Garoppolo under pressure, and he's going to get sacked. Garoppolo under pressure, and that is a fabulous catch by George Kittle, and 1 to 45. Little toss to Mostert, and the Purdue track star of 2nd down and 9. Play action, look out! And from the backside, down he goes, Trey Flowers. And that.
I'll bet you they go play action right off the bat. Everybody's looking for the run.
You bet. Right off the bat they do, but Wilson is now under pressure. They chase him, and he has to fling it away. Sets up 8 yards deep on the 2nd down and 8. Lynch keeps those legs churning on the Seahawks after that Arizona loss last week. Here, 3rd and 3, that is knocked down at the 48-yard line. 9 here.
Yeah, I think they're just going to read the middle linebacker, Wagner, right here, and as he drifts to the right, Garoppolo's going to pull it out on the RPO and throw it in there. The void was there, and he took advantage of it. So with the way that these linebackers can pursue, if you can get them running, that George Kittle has gotten to the point where he really does not believe that he can be tackled. His tight end coach yells at him anytime he goes out of bounds or gets tackled. And Kyle Shanahan was saying, he goes, I think he's starting to believe that he can't get tackled.
It should have been a 1st rounder. 2nd and 4. Play fake, then a little toss to Samuel. Juszczyk is out in front. Samuel down the sideline, spinning his way inbounds into the end zone. Debo Samuel Juszczyk out in front, 30-yard gain, and that drive started at their own 6, goes 9.
Guys, watch Juszczyk come here and loop back, and then here comes the reverse. So you've got lead blockers, you've got running backs at wide receivers, you've got fullbacks playing wide receiver. It is a very dynamic offense. It is so hard that he go out.
Yeah, well, it's a scoring play, so the way it was ruled. Wilson escapes, throws, caught, be a 1st down as the catch is made. 49ers shifting around on the defensive front, and Wilson will go down in a heap at the 25-yard line. DeForest Buckner. Garoppolo fires, and going to the ground and making the grab is George Kittle.
Against Shaquille Griffin. Watch this little wiggle right there, and gets him completely wrong-footed for an easy completion. Boy, the quarterbacks love that. They go out there and see somebody that wide open. Receiver we've been talking about, but he's asked to do this a lot. He is an inline blocker, both in the run game and in the passing game. 7 takeaways in the game.
1st and 15. Good protection, fired, caught, Kittle over the middle to the 15-yard line. He goes for a 1st down.
They're laughing.
Yeah, he says on to Cincinnati. That was the on to Cincinnati press conference. 3rd down and 10, and that's caught for a 1st down, and the ball is out, and Debo Samuel is there, and the 49ers say we have it, and they do. Right down the middle.
Move. And then late, he's going to see the spy, Fred Warner, right in his face, and he still was able to find that throw and get it out sort of at an odd angle. But this is what they have to have. I mean, you got to remember.
And they do. And he'll be stopped. So Marshawn Lynch, and that would have given this crowd a reason to get re-energized. Wilson under pressure, going deep in the end zone, caught! David Moore, touchdown, but a flag is down. And there goes the touchdown.
I think he's working to get Eric Armstead over on that side, and you see the hook around the neck right there. He tried to unleash him.
Down to 3. Homer still getting set. Get the snap off on time. Wilson fires to the end zone. Caught! Tyler Lockett for the touchdown.
across the line. There is the line, and he has 1 foot behind that line, which makes that a legal pass. Very close, but Wilson worked the entirety of the space he had available.
Your entire body has to be across the line.
Advantage this crowd gives the pass rush.
So now Garoppolo will throw, and wide open is Juszczyk. And the 49ers are back in
this week, and he took advantage.
It's been now short drop, catch made, Samuel, Debo to the 2-yard line. That's about as fast as you can get rid of the football. And goal. Come up in a tight formation. Mostert takes it in for the touchdown. Boy, what an answer that was to Seattle's drive. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go 75 yards. Line up for 2. That's Sanders wide to the left, put him in motion. Garoppolo looked that way, then goes across the middle, and that is Bourne. And Kendrick Bourne does not cross the plane.
Buddy in football.
Wilson still under 100 yards tonight, 94 passing. And now he'll reach triple figures. That catch is made by David Moore. First and goal. Lynch, touchdown.
Oh, I've heard that sound before.
Marshawn Lynch. 8.5 minutes.
Nobody's happier than Pete Carroll about this one. What? Flying over the top, and the crowd just went crazy. It was by far the loudest roar we've heard of the night. There is just such passion for that guy here, and Pete Carroll is riding a wave right now. Experience here. He's just going to come up the field on, say, got him, right? I've got him. I don't got him. And
now in the running back spot, fake it to him. Pass is caught. Kittle for about a 17-yard gain. Almost unstoppable. From the 13. Sanders was in motion. Mostert into the end zone, touchdown. Raheem Mostert. Homer. Big run here.
See it right there. And the ball's in the air as he's doing that. So that's where the interference comes from.
Sherman behind. Wilson is under pressure. All the way back. Escapes. Packs it in. Taken down to the 15-yard line by Nick Bo. Second down and 8. Wilson fires. Caught. DK Metcalf into the end zone. 3 minutes to play. Little toss here. Samuel. They stop him this time at the 26-yard line. Garoppolo dumps it off Mostert. A little shake and bake, and he takes it out to the 30. Man, he almost... Wilson dumps it off, caught by Homer. It's out of bounds, picks up the first down.
The other backs, they don't know it.
From the 47-yard line, Wilson, protection starts to break down, but he fires, finds the open man. It's Metcalf again. He gets ridden out of bounds.
Mosley, his replacement.
Mosley, number 41. It's at the bottom of the screen. You got Metcalf on him. Wilson under pressure, over the middle, caught. Lockett takes it to the 12-yard line. Wilson surveys, fires, and that's going to be caught for a first down, but not a touchdown.
Look out, they've got a player down back here. They've got George Fant in the middle of the field. He has to get up and go.
Does he sneak it in? Well,
he just spiked it.
Yeah, just threw it down here. Second down and go. Fant was able to get back and get set. Wry smile from Pete Carroll through all of this tension. Second down and goal. Wilson floats away, floats a pass that's going to be incomplete because it was Marcel Harris coming down with it, but out of bounds. So it's third down and goal.
Right there is going to be the coverage.
Yeah. Terry McCauley, what do you think?
He's clearly got him grabbed, significantly hindering the receiver. This should be a booth review. I'm surprised they have not stopped the game.
They have not stopped the game, and it's fourth down and goal. And the play clock is down to 3, and here we go, and Wilson throws, caught, and it is going to be Hollister. Then the ball winds up in the hands of a 49er, Jimmy Ward. But they're going to say Ward's going to run all the way into the end zone, but what's the call down at the goal line here?
This is like the Atlanta game, and is this a fumble? And if it is, the 49ers had players running on the field as it was happening. This is total insanity.
Will go under review.
So this play is under review. Let's we'll go back to the inception of the play and what happens at the goal line.
Does he get over the goal line? If he does, none of the rest of that even matters.
Hollister gets taken down. Ooh.
I
Looks
don't
short
think
to
you
me.
can say he was across the line. It's just the opposite of the Atlanta game that they, holy cow. What a way for the 100th year to end.
And that's Dre Greenlaw right there, who will be the major hero, assuming this stands. So Hollister comes that close. And Terry, the play would be whistled dead?
Yes, he's
at
down
that
by
point.
contact.
Right.
It's a catch, down by contact, short of the goal line, game over.
Right. So Jimmy Ward running to the end zone meant nothing. The guys running on the field meant nothing.
Now he does turn towards the goal line. Exactly what hit the ground as that happened. He definitely pivots the ball back over the top, but I couldn't tell whether or not anything important had hit the ground by that point.
So Terry, you see anything that's clear and obvious?
Yes, well, on one of our shots, we see that shoulder hit before he turns the ball and it breaks the plane. Right there. That's the one.
Oh my goodness.
So the clock had run out at the end of the play, but if this play stands as called short, they could put a second or two back on the clock, and the 49ers would have to run a play from the 1 yard line, and so they couldn't take a knee.
But they could take a safety.
They could take a safety, they could take a snap and just throw it out of bounds. What a way for this game to end. Hollister thinks he has a touchdown.
After review, completed pass receiver was down short of the goal line. San Francisco will take over on downs. First down. With a game clock, operator, please reset the game clock to 9 seconds. 9 seconds.
9 seconds in the round. So Garoppolo, well, he's going to try to sneak it out, and he does.
Brady sneak.
That's all you needed.
Wow, what a game.
And the 49ers, who've not won a Super Bowl in 25 years, have a nice path to Miami.
No.